Hi, I'm Parker, and this is me screaming from the mountaintop, reminding you there is only one way to create your ideal business, one that runs like a fine tuned machine. According to the E Myth, this is by developing systems that ensures your business runs the way you want it to, whether you were there or not. This requires a lot of reading and writing. So, let's say you're dyslexic. I can only imagine how much fun it might be spelling out all your processes. That is, if you even thought to do it in the first place. And I'm saying this because a well-known business recently sold for 60 mil. The first sale fell through. The second buyer, during negotiations, right at the last hour, withdrew $3 million from their offer because B didn't have this one thing: documented, standardized operating procedures. He had nothing to counter with. That was 5% right off the top. So if you're wondering, how can I do this? There's one thing I'm hoping you'll appreciate. You remember the Beatles, right? Musical icon of the 60s? Do you know what happened the day John Lennon and Paul McCartney stopped writing songs together? According to the documentary, John got meaner and darker. Paul lost his originality and got silly. Now, before they split, when the mean and the silly were together, it was profound. On their own, however, neither one could create that profound. What I'm getting at is that most people think entrepreneurs are society's greatest source of innovation. But the truth is, they achieve little to nothing without their employees, their suppliers, their coaches, mentors, masterminds, and right fit collaborators. If you're dyslexic, would it burden you to know that I'm the opposite? If anything, I'm dysphasic. You got the gift gab, for example. I don't. I don't even know how to collaborate or present like this. I just know that for you and I, the roles where we add distinctive value and are highly motivated are on opposite ends of the spectrum. Same is true if you started the business. We could not be more diametrically opposed. Most likely, you act with a sense of urgency. You thrive on deadlines and love shortcuts. You're a doer. How you act, you experiment, you see what works, then improvise. You're what we would call a high Kobe quick start. And wouldn't you know, I am a low Kobe quick start. Not exactly entrepreneurial. I'm also a high follow through. I don't want disruptions. I want a single task. I want to stabilize. My MO is ensuring everything runs smooth, reducing risk and chaos. Something I figured I'd do best for and with dyslexic entrepreneurs by helping them design systems, organizing operations so they can have a self-managing business. I also want to pair up with the multiplier, so I'm asking you, is your natural bend to take something and get it out to the world, to a lot of people? And would you like to do this 100% going forward? As opposed to someone like me, a simplifier, better at getting things right at the center and less inclined to give this new center out to the world. Let's face it, you'll never cut it in the business world if you have no passion for what you're doing or who you're doing it with. It's the who, not how principle. When you find the right who, you get to play the right role. Each of you getting to do more of what you want, less of what you don't want. Ultimately, for you to home in on your sweet spot, to delegate everything else, you need a system that works. Chances are, you operate your business as an extension of yourself. If you're a dyslexic quick start multiplier and you're obsessed with quality, running your business like you want to own it for the next 50 years, then unless you fear or resist knowledge, the greatest gift you could ever give yourself is to invest into this human being. Because having done so, not only will you shed light on your blind spots and leverage your hidden assets, you will have designed every aspect of your business with intention. What you need to do now is obey that impulse. Call me. Let's get started. Your secret password to get past my introverted crocodilian brain is to say either system, dyslexia, Kobe, or multiplier, whichever one hits home. Let's merge our complementary skills. Together, we can have a bigger and better impact on a lot more people and have a lot more fun in the process. If you're not here already, go to ims321.com and follow the dyslexic trail to the next step. Find out what it says right below this video.